Imagine a workplace where every single person feels seen, understood, and supported in just the right way. This isn't a far-off dream. It's a reality taking shape today, powered by artificial intelligence. We are standing at a fascinating new frontier. For decades, we've known that a motivated workforce is a productive one. Yet, how to consistently ignite that inner fire has remained a stubborn puzzle. We've tried one-size-fits-all incentives, employee of the month plaques, company-wide bonuses. While well-intentioned, these broad strokes often miss the mark. The result is often a temporary bump in effort, not a lasting shift in engagement. Now, something fundamental is changing. AI is not just another tool, it is a lens. Motivation is the invisible force that separates a good company from a great one. It is the vital current of energy that flows through an organization, turning routine tasks into missions and turning individuals into a unified, unstoppable team. When people are motivated, they don't just show up for a paycheck, they show up to make a difference. They bring their creativity, their problem-solving skills, their discretionary effort to the table every single day. This isn't just a feel-good concept. It has a direct, measurable, and profound impact on a company's bottom line, its culture, its long-term viability. Let's be clear about what happens in the absence of motivation. Disengaged employees are not just passive, they can be actively detrimental. Their low morale is contagious, spreading negativity and cynicism, leading to missed deadlines, poor quality work, dissatisfied customers. Companies with low motivation suffer from a constant, draining churn. They hemorrhage talent, forcing them into a costly and disruptive cycle of recruiting, hiring, training new staff, only to watch them leave in a year or two. Conversely, a highly motivated workforce is a formidable competitive advantage. For too long, managers have been forced to rely on intuition, guesswork, annual surveys to understand what motivates their teams. They might notice that one person responds well to public praise while another prefers a quiet thank you. But scaling these personal observations across a large or distributed team is nearly impossible. This is where artificial intelligence offers a revolutionary advantage. AI doesn't guess, it learns. By ethically analyzing vast amounts of anonymized workplace data, it can uncover subtle patterns and signals that reveal the unique motivational DNA of each employee. It sees what the human eye might miss. AI systems can process diverse data streams to build a holistic picture. They can look at project completion rates, collaboration patterns within team software, the sentiment of feedback in performance reviews, which training modules an employee voluntarily chooses to take. An AI might notice that an employee's productivity surges after cross-functional projects, suggesting a preference for teamwork and variety. For another, best work appears in long, uninterrupted blocks, indicating a need for autonomy. This is not about surveillance, it is about service. The goal is to understand how to best support each person. The AI acts as a diagnostic tool, providing insights that help managers become better coaches. Imagine an AI learning someone consistently helps colleagues. Instead of a generic bonus, reward them with a leadership role in a mentorship program. Recognition aligned with their natural inclinations that provides far more value than cash. Unlocking motivation with AI isn't an abstract concept. It's being done today with a growing suite of practical, accessible tools. These technologies integrate seamlessly into daily workflow, providing gentle nudges, timely feedback, valuable insights without being intrusive. They act as assistants to employees, managers, automate encouragement, highlight growth opportunities. Understanding this toolkit is the first step. First, consider the humble chatbot. AI chatbots act as personal productivity coaches. They send gentle reminders about goals, offer encouragement after a long day, provide quick resource links when someone is stuck. Chat UI, how are you feeling about your workload today? Then suggest a short break or help prioritize tasks. Next, AI-driven recognition systems. They make celebrating wins effortless, detect project milestones, detect exceeded sales targets, trigger public shoutouts, award redeemable points. Tools for leaders, sentiment analysis. Analyze anonymized engagement comments and public team channels to gauge morale. It can flag rising stress or frustration, allowing a manager to intervene proactively before burnout sets in. Meanwhile, recommendation engines suggest personalized learning. recommend a training video, an internal mentorship match, or a challenging new task aligned to growth. Virtual assistants and real-time feedback platforms reduce friction, take over scheduling meetings, filing expense reports to free mental energy. Real-time feedback analyzes code, reports, other work products, and provides immediate constructive suggestions in a neutral tone. Employees learn and adapt on the fly, building confidence and competence. Together, these tools form a powerful system for supercharging motivation. To see how these principles work in the real world, let's look at the story of TechCorp, a mid-sized software development company. Like many firms, TechCorp struggled with fluctuating team morale and inconsistent productivity. Annual bonuses, company-wide events weren't making a lasting impact. Leadership felt disconnected from the day-to-day challenges and triumphs of their employees. They knew they needed a change, a more dynamic and personal way to foster engagement. They decided to pilot a new approach centered around a sophisticated AI-powered recognition and feedback platform. The system was designed to be simple and integrated directly into their existing project management tools and communication tools. The AI had two core functions. First, it monitored project progress and team collaboration, identifying moments of exceptional effort or successful teamwork. When a developer solved a particularly difficult bug or a support agent received glowing customer feedback, the system would automatically prompt their manager to send a note of thanks. It offered suggestions for how to phrase the recognition based on what it learned about the employee's communication style, ensuring the message felt authentic and personal. Second, the platform created a peer-to-peer recognition channel. Employees were given a small monthly allotment of kudos points they could award colleagues. The AI tracked exchanges to tally points and identify unsung heroes, mentors, problem solvers, collaborators, the true glue of the company culture. This made invisible work visible, rewarding crucial contributions often missed by traditional performance reviews. The system learned some employees preferred public praise while others wanted private acknowledgement, and it tailored delivery accordingly. After 6 months, the results were transformative. Motivation up 25%, productivity surged 30%, voluntary turnover nearly halved. The AI didn't replace managers, it empowered them to be better leaders by providing the right insights at the right time, proving a small, intelligent investment can yield an extraordinary return. Adopting AI to boost motivation doesn't have to be a daunting, complex overhaul. The most successful implementations start small, with a clear purpose and a focus on people. A phased, thoughtful approach allows you to learn as you go, build trust with your team, and ensure the technology serves your culture rather than dictating it. Here is a simple, 6-step playbook that any organization can follow to begin this journey. By taking these deliberate steps, you can introduce AI in a way that feels helpful and supportive, not intrusive or controlling. First, start with a clear, focused goal and collect safe data. Don't try to boil the ocean. Decide on one primary objective. Increase positive feedback, reduce administrative workload, provide better learning paths. Begin with non-invasive, transparent data. Voluntary pulse surveys, anonymized project completion data, public recognition channels. Be upfront about what and why. Second, choose one simple tool to pilot, peer-to-peer recognition system or a simple goal-setting chatbot. Run the pilot with a single department or volunteer group. Create a controlled environment to test the technology, gather feedback, and work out any kinks before a company-wide rollout. Third, invest in training your managers. Teach how to read and act on insights. Role-play conversations. Emphasize, the AI is a compass, not a script. Finally, test, listen, adjust, and always keep humans in the loop. Provide opt-outs. Ensure managers, not algorithms, make final decisions on promotions, rewards, and performance. AI should augment human intelligence, never replace it. While the potential of AI to enhance motivation is immense, it is not a magic wand. Like any powerful tool, it comes with inherent risks that must be managed with care, transparency, ethical responsibility. Ignoring these pitfalls can lead to a breakdown of trust, new forms of inequality, and ultimately undermine the very morale you are trying to build. The 3 biggest risks are privacy, algorithmic bias, over-reliance. Privacy is the most immediate concern. The idea of an AI watching their work can feel Orwellian without extreme transparency. The fix is simple: consent, clarity. Be radically honest about what data is collected, how it is used, who has access. Use anonymized, aggregated data wherever possible. Give employees control over their data and clear dashboards showing what the system sees, like a personal fitness tracker for work, not a surveillance camera for management. Algorithmic bias is a subtle but dangerous risk. AI systems learn from the data they're given. If that data reflects historical biases, the AI will learn and amplify them. Audit algorithms regularly for fairness. Use diverse, representative datasets. Have diverse humans review recommendations. Finally, there is the risk of over-reliance, outsourcing leadership to the machine. AI can provide a valuable insight, but it cannot have an empathetic conversation, understand nuances, or inspire a team with a compelling vision. Frame AI as a decision support tool, not a decision-making tool. Train leaders to treat insights as the beginning of a conversation, not the end. The most effective motivation always comes from a human connection. AI can help identify the right moment for that connection, but a human leader must be the one to create it. In our enthusiasm for the power and efficiency of artificial intelligence, it is profoundly important to remember a fundamental truth. AI does not motivate people. People motivate people. AI is simply a tool, albeit a revolutionary one, that can help us do that more effectively, more frequently, and more personally. The true magic happens not inside the algorithm, but in the human interaction that the algorithm enables. The greatest danger is forgetting that technology's ultimate purpose is to enhance our humanity, not to replace it. Think of the AI as a skilled and tireless assistant. It can spot a colleague quietly excelling, a team showing fatigue, and tap the manager on the shoulder. Hey, now would be a great time to check in with Sarah. Or you might want to publicly praise the marketing team. The AI provides the data-driven what and when, but the manager must still provide the empathetic how. It is the manager's authentic praise and genuine curiosity that ultimately builds the connection and sparks the motivation. This synergy creates a leadership model both high-tech and high-touch. The AI handles analysis, freeing leaders to coach, mentor, listen, lead. Use AI to scale small acts of kindness and recognition that are vital but easy to forget. A timely thank you, a well-deserved compliment, an offer of help, currencies of trust and engagement. AI ensures these moments are never missed. It acts as a constant reminder to exercise empathy and connection. In this way, AI doesn't diminish the human side of work. It creates more opportunities for it to shine. We are at the beginning of a profound shift in how we think about the workplace. For too long, we have accepted a reality where work is often a source of stress, disengagement, unfulfilled potential. We've relied on outdated, one-size-fits-all methods with lackluster results. Now we have a new path forward. Artificial intelligence, when wielded with care and a human-centric focus, offers tools to create environments where every person can feel truly seen, supported, motivated to do their best work. This is the 30% productivity playbook in action. By using AI to personalize recognition, feedback, growth opportunities, we can unlock significant gains in productivity and innovation. We can build cultures with lower turnover, because people won't want to leave places where they feel valued and understood. Improve well-being by proactively addressing stress. Create a virtuous cycle, better results leading to more success and fulfillment. This journey requires thoughtful leadership, a commitment to transparency, a vigilance against bias, and a steadfast belief that technology should always serve people. The goal is not to automate leadership, but to augment it, giving managers the superpowers to be the coaches and mentors their teams truly need. Start small, listen to feedback, keep the human touch at the center, and any organization can harness this potential. The future of work is not about people versus machines. It is about people with machines. The time to start is now. Begin the conversation within your team. How can we do a better job of recognizing your contributions and supporting your growth? Consider piloting one small AI tool this quarter and see what you learn. What are your thoughts or experiences? Please share your ideas in the comments below.